Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Lady Akbar Ardila. My attendance is 24 and I'm from class 8.5. So today I will explain about Pancasila. Pancasila is the ideological pillar of the Indonesian state. The name is composed of two words from Sanskrit. Panca means five and sila means principle. Pancasila is the formulation and guidelines for the life of the nation and state for all Indonesian people. The five main ideologies that make up Pancasila are the five principles of Pancasila. The main ideology is listed in the fourth paragraph in the preamble to the 1945 Constitution. Number 1. Believe in the one and only God. Number 2. Just and civilized humanity. And number 3. Indonesian unity. Number 4. Democracy led by wisdom in deliberation or representation as well. And number 5. Social justice for all Indonesian people, even though there were changes in the content and order of the five Pancasila precepts which took place in several stages during the formulation of Pancasila in 1945. June 1 is jointly commemorated as the birthday of Pancasila. There is also a history of the birth of Pancasila. On March 1, 1945, the Investigative Committee for the Preparatory Work for Independence was formed, which was carried by Dr. Kanjeng Raden Tumenggung or KRT Rajiman Widioningrat. In his opening speech, Dr. Rajiman asks the members of the session what is the basis for the state of Indonesia that we are going to form. In an effort to formulate Pancasila as the official basis of the state, there were private proposals put forward by the investigative body for the preparatory work for Indonesian independence. Muhammad Yamin formulated the five fundamentals during a speech on May 29, 1945. This formulation included nationality, humanity, faith in God, democracy, and people's welfare. He said that the five precepts formulated were rooted in history, civilization, religion, and constitutional life that had long developed in Indonesia. However, Muhammad Hatta, in his memoirs, doubted Yamin's speech. Pancasila by Sukarno, which was put forward on June 1, 1945, in his spontaneous speech which became known as the birth of Pancasila. Sukarno put forward the basic ideas of his country, which he named Pancasila. These ideas include Indonesian nationality or nationalism, humanity or internationalism, consensus or democracy, social welfare, and cultural divinity. Citation needed. The name Pancasila was uttered by Sukarno in his speech on June 1. He said, "No, there are many principles. Nationality, internationalism, consensus, welfare, and Godhead. The five numbers. Its name is not Panchadharma, but I named it at the suggestion of a friend of ours who is a linguist. His name is Pancasila." Sila means principle or basis, and it is on these 5 principles that we establish the state of Indonesia, eternal and everlasting. Before the first session ended, a small committee was formed to reformulate Pancasila as the foundation of the state based on a speech uttered by Sukarno in June 1, 1945, and to make the document the next for proclaiming an independent Indonesia. From this small committee, 9 people were chosen, known as the Committee of Nine, to carry out this task. Their plan was approved on June 22, 1945, which was later named the Jakarta Charter.